Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
We'd like to know your name and the school you teach.
This is Maka Comfort. I teach in GMSS Chukwe Abuja.
Okay, as a participant in this program, reading Wikipedia in the classroom, we want to know what stood for you, especially in the second module that I taught about pillars of Wikipedia, editing guidelines, and core content policies.
Okay, in the Wikipedia guidelines, we talked about our behavioral guidance. We talked about assuming good faith. We talked about conflict of interest. We talked about destructive editing. Do not disrupt Wikipedia to illustrate a point. Then the etiquette, manner of approach. We should need to respect people, and all of that. We should respect people's views and background. Sometimes, which is we should treat other people with respect generally, and then also don't bite newcomers. All their opinions are valid, and then let us understand that they are newcomers, so they will contribute. They might make mistakes, but let's understand and welcome them so that they will not be afraid to run. So those are the basic things I learned in the guidelines.
Okay, what about the core content
Okay,
policies?
in the core content policy, number one, your point should be neutral. Don't be biased. You understand? Then it should be verifiable. That means your materials and quotation should come from a reliable publishers and all of that. Then no original research and all of that. So these are all I learned, and I'm happy to.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. And how do you? Okay, today is the last day of the physical training. What stood up for you? Because today was based on practical.
Yeah, what stood out for me was I was able to create my own account. I was able to log into my own account, and then I was able to do so many things like editing. Like first of all, they taught us how to say thank you when you go to the view history. You click the view history. You come down to the reference point and the undo and then the thank you. He now taught us the second one. He taught us how to what was that one again? He taught us. What was the other one?
Is it edit article or contribute article?
No, correct mistakes.
Okay, correct mistakes.
Correct grammatical mistakes.
Grammatical mistakes.
So that one we're able to go into the articles and then corrected some mistakes.
And also,
then,
you understand the Wikipedia dashboard.
yes, dashboard. Yes,
Yeah,
the dashboard is where you have the profile of an individual that is living. So that was okay. We also did some editing there too. And then the final one was the citation.
Okay.
And so we also
And
had
the references.
yes, the references and citations. And we also had issues where we had to edit and then put our references in the situation whereby we talked about Kaduna, and then Kaduna, the person who wrote the article was actually biased. Let me put that, it's not coming from a neutral point of view. So we saw when. So in the when we had to click the when, then we now edited by getting information from because we're talking about the population of Kaduna. So we had to go into search, and then we used our word population reference, and we were able to counterfeit the bias and put the actual population of Abuja. So it was an interesting.
That's you've learned a lot.
Ah,
You are
too
just
much.
talking like a professional.
Yeah,
Now,
too
before
much.
I allow you to go, I would like to know if how you see that is the evaluation of this program. How do you see this program?
It has helped me so much in content creating. I'll be able to stand on my own now, even to access information. Now, I now know that at times information are not verifiable. But through this Wikipedia now, I now know that any content I'm creating or anything I'm trying to teach my children, I should be able to verify it with all the
Exactly.
sources and all what they have taught me.
Exactly.
So I'll be able to give my children right information. I also teach them how to verify information before they carry fake news.
Yes.
So these are the things
Because
that
fake news, misinformation, disinformation, they will destroy
yes.
a child's
Yes, and the thinking mode and everything the child is learning. So we should make sure our
guide,
children are
proper
taught
guided,
with facts.
not opinion,
Not opinions.
not bias.
Not bias.
And Wikipedia can help you to cite facts using the references and all that.
Yes, yes.
Now, the final question is, as a teacher, do you see this program, can it be localized or integrated, replicated in the classroom, or do you advise this program to be cascaded to other teachers?
No, I think it can. But the only problem we have some limitations in Nigeria. If we can actually, like she said, that there's a app you can download Wikipedia offline. I think that will help a lot. Because when it's offline, we can always access us that were coming from the village rural schools. That's the only way I would have countered it. It's difficult for us to have access to the internet and all of that. But with this Wikipedia offline, it will come a long way to assist us in the classroom, because this is not out of classroom. It's in the classroom with these
Yes,
children. And
yes.
train them and then watch the kind of content they are accessing. Because at times you can give them the device and they are doing something else. So with them there and then with this offline, we have to watch what they create.
Just like in the model, they have this child um, protection policies, in terms of appropriate site they should visit, the appropriate contact and all that. If you follow it, at least will help you to guide your students, the learners, from going to the wrong sites, like things like watching pornography and all that. Now, apart from that, I think the issue of multiple source of references, content, it has a lot of information. I think it covers every course you can think of.
I think it will also help the students to be a versatile brand. In then getting more knowledge. I think the basic thing about this Wikipedia is accessing the internet and getting knowledge, not just one, not just two, but a lot of knowledge. It's an
Information.
encyclopedia.
Yes,
So the child will be well baked
and
then well
that is one of the
knowledge impact full.
and that's what we said. One of the pillars is an encyclopedia that has many features,
Exactly.
a lot of information. Though Wikipedia is the first place to go to get a general overview of a topic, and the site references where children can visit. So when they are properly guided, it makes them to have this control of what they learn. They ask questions. That is, who wrote this book, articles, where is it coming from, what is the purpose and all that.
Another thing I want to also add is that it also helps. Most of our students are very, how will I put it? I don't want to say poverty or
Yes.
there's a problem with finances. Financially, they are handicapped. Most of them are even indigent students. So with this Wikipedia, it will be easy for them to access textbooks
Yes.
that they will not normally on a normal level
Yes.
try to buy.
Exactly.
So it will just be easy for them to access textbooks and reference books, so to make them better students.
And that reminds me what we say on the pillar of Wikipedia is open, it's free.
It's free, exactly.
Without any cost,
Yeah,
anybody can
exactly.
access it. You can
exactly.
adapt it, remix it, and all that.
So,
I think you really spoke well. Thank you for your time.
thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.